We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. And off we go from Glendale. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Murray now going to throw to open. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
3rd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He's got his receiver, it's Jones. And they will finally get to him, but I think even he knows this one is coming back. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Here's 2nd and 9. Hey. On the ground, here's the one-time Seminole. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
On 3rd down, Murray. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Jets will take over here just past the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, set.
Now Travis. Taking off. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. A first down throw for Travis. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. On the carry, here's Israel Abanaconda. And a good run there on second down. A pickup 7. It'll bring up third and 3.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down. But that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Third down, 3 to go. Here's Abanaconda.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. How aggressive do you want to be? You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here early.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Start out with a run, and it's Benson.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Murray looking to throw. Now he'll run.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Murray. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. On 1st down, it's Travis to throw. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
In the midst of a tight game like that, you're looking for every play that you can make to try to gain advantage. And if you can continue to get after the quarterback, disrupt the rhythm and timing of this quarterback in the 2nd half, that could be the difference of you being able to pull away.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think you just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd. From the shotgun, it's Travis. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. That is Darius Robinson, the rookie, in there for the sack. On comes Thomas Morstead. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. On the return, it's Dortch. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Now Murray. They'll get this out wide to Harrison. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
Yeah, really nice play there by Marvin Harrison Jr., and this is really the target they've been looking for to pair up with Kyler Murray here in Arizona for a long time, and for this draft to fall their way and then get really one of the best receivers to come out in the last couple years, Mike. I mean, with all the Ohio State wide receivers that have come out here lately, you can make an argument. Harrison, he's probably the best of the bunch.
Here's a 2nd and 12. Now it's Murray. He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Third and 5. Working out of the gun, Murray. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. They picked up 17 through the air. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Now Murray on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Trey Benson, the intended target. And it'll be third down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know,
this one intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Oliver. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Travis. That's complete to his running back, Israel Abanikanda. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Now a 2nd down throw for Travis. Off he goes.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Okay, ready?
Here's 3rd and 2. To throw is Travis. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, And it sets up a 1st and goal. Travis to throw. They're called in at the 2. And he's in. Israel Abanikanda. Touchdown, New York. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man.
And this one is blocked. A big hole. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The blocked extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. 2nd down and 3. Again, it's Benson. And he's going to take this past the 45. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Murray gonna hand this to Benson. Room to run inside the 40. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
That is brought in at the 10. And he'll be taken down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. They'll go big, 3 tight ends in the formation for 1st and goal. Back to throw is Murray. That's caught by Harrison right side. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Hey guys. They'll run, and here's Benson. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
And now with that stop on 2nd and goal, the defense really flips the advantage to their own favor. 3rd and goal from this length. I think now they can play a lot more pass-heavy defense and not be so concerned with the run game.
From back at the 5, here now 3rd and goal. Now, Murray on the bootleg. Pressure gets there, and down down he goes.
You can tell what the decision is about how they want to approach fourth down by what they call on third down. If that was a run play, then you can bet they were going to go for it on fourth. But because it was a pass, and then they take a sack, I think this coach on fourth down is leaning towards settling for 3.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cardinals cut the deficit down to 1. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Travis. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
On 2nd down, it's Travis. He's going to tuck it and go. 2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. We'll have more from Glendale after this.
Let's go now.
On the ground, it's Abanaconda. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Second down, Travis. Now he'll run it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Third down and 9. Here's Travis. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Murray now off the bootleg. Catch made right side by Wilson. Here's a 2nd and 6. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On third down, Murray. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
19 Tiger.
A run here with Abanaconda. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Throwing is Travis. That is hauled in at the 5. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. From the shotgun, it's Travis. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown, New York.
Out comes Sly for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jets are going to open up the lead to 8.
Cardinals 5. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
What? Larry! Two.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams.
Two. Green. Hey, Ace. Oh.
On 1st down, Murray. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
2-2. What?
Now a second down throw for Murray. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. This will be an even 40-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cardinals are back within 5. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Jets are in front as we send you to Orlando to check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Travis. Escaping the danger, throwing, and after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. But this is taken in by a teammate. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Travis. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Travis going to throw again on 2nd down. Man. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Travis now to throw here on 1st down. He's going to run it.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like you might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Now a give on the ground. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Now Travis. Yep. And he did all he could, but he's going to be forced out at the line of scrimmage, well short of a 1st down.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
Sly's kick is good. And the Jets will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return is Greg Dortch. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Let's go. Big Ace.
They run out of the gun with Benson.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Hey.
Murray now on 2nd down. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
1-1.
Murray on 3rd down. That is caught. Finding Higgins.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
A run out of the gun with Benson. Finding room across midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
That's as dynamic a run as you're going to see. He gets really good initial blocking at the point of the attack. That springs him loose. But then it's just his speed and open field running that does the rest.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal.
1-1.
That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. He slams it in there, and he is in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. And even though it's just the third quarter, they'll try to draw even right here and go for two.
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
Ace. Big Ace open. Big Ace open. Oh,
Working out of the gun, Murray. And that is not going to work. It's incomplete. Trying to tie the game with a two-point conversion, but unable to do so. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Hard 70. 70, Timberwolves. Go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. Back at 60.
Travis. That'll be complete to Abanaconda. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Jets.
Here we go. Set. Buffalo leading.
To throw is Travis. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Travis to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
A first down throw for Travis. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Play action now, it's Travis. This one caught by Tompkins.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Here's Abanaconda. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Jets first down.
Anytime you're having a really good drive like this, Mike, you just hate to see it stall out on the fringe of the red area. But in this case, not only do they pick up some good yardage on the ground, they get a fresh set of downs to hopefully go in and finish this drive with a touchdown.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Travis. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He runs with it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up 1, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the 4th quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. He'll drop to throw. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
So often, Mike, we see some of the biggest explosive plays in the passing game come from the quarterback extending the play outside of the pocket. Really nice job here by the coverage. They remain sticky on their receivers, nowhere to go with the ball, and all he's able to do is throw this one away.
Let's go.
On 2nd down, it's Travis. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Touchdown, New York. Greg, what a great play called down there, using the size of the tight end. You've been there. That's a really difficult play to pull off.
And I can promise you, Mike, they spend a lot of time all week working on this very play. They go down in the red zone, and they talk through it. They walk through it. He understands he's got that big body tight end. Use all of that space to the outside. Keep the ball away from the defender, and it's the trust knowing that your guy is going to keep those feet in bounds and come down with 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1-1. 2-2 what?
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Smart choice here by the quarterback. He's trying to extend the play outside the pocket, but this was really nice coverage. A lot of eyes on the quarterback. It looked like there was multiple guys anticipating a chance for a pick, but throws the ball away and lives for another snap.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Hold on, eh?
Now, Murray. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Hey.
McBride is the motion man. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And he's going to have the Cardinals' first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Second down, Murray. That is hauled in at the 5. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the 4th quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here now that it's 1st and goal. That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Now a 2nd down throw for Murray. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. To throw again is Murray. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
So a big kick coming for the veteran Matt Prater. This to get back to a 1-possession game. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within 1 score.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10.
Here we go. First and 19. 19 right.
From the shotgun, it's Travis. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
From the gun, here's a handoff. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. 60 down. Back to 60. Back to 60.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. Now a loose football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing is Travis. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
Big-time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a 2-possession ball game here in the 4th quarter. Massive 3rd down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Travis. He's got his man. Right side, it's complete. And 3rd and final timeout taken by the defense, so the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 60 bison. 60 bison.
They'll try the right side this time. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll stick with him again. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. So, here's the kicker, Joey Sly in a pressure spot. This to make it a two-possession lead. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. So, here's the kicker, Joey Sly in a pressure spot. This one he's got to have. And this one is blocked.
And that's just a really good effort there. Remember, if he misses the ball and he runs into the kicker, that's an automatic first down, but he doesn't. Not only does he get through almost untouched, he's able to get a hand on it and block the kick.
Here's first and 10.
2-2. Big Ace. 1-1.
They'll drop to throw. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
1-1 hit. Hard. Omaha, 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 Omaha.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top. Awful time to get a penalty. Now 1st and 15. From the gun, it's Murray. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Play action. It's Murray. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Jermaine Johnson, the former 1st-round pick, in there to bring him down. Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long. Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here